Welcome to Auto World Builder, the scene dressing plugin for Unreal Engine 5. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to transform an empty scene into a rich, atmospheric environment in just minutes. Today, we'll create a horror gothic forest using the built-in theme system. The panel is organized into several sections: theme selection, density controls, asset arrays, and action buttons. First time you launch the tool, you will have this simple version of the panel. Create an area volume. Click the Create Volume button in the panel. This spawns a blue bounding box that defines where the generation will happen. You can see it at the world origin. You can move it, resize it, over your terrain or landscape. Position it exactly where you want the scene dressing to appear. Create a world theme asset. Click New World Asset in the panel. This creates a new theme asset in your content browser, inside the Auto World Builder-Themes folder. You can have multiple world themes in your project, allowing you to save different configurations. After creating your world theme asset, you will see the panel updating with asset slots. That's where you add your vegetation, props, clutter, decals, visual effects assets. At the top of the panel, select your theme type. This automatically configures the fog color and post-processing for that theme. We'll use horror. Adjust the main density to low, and then adjust the individual density sliders: vegetation density, props density, clutter density, decal density, and visual effects density. First, the tree assets. Despite the name, this can be any vegetation you want: trees, bushes, shrubs. Click the plus icon to add a mesh slot, then assign your static mesh. Add several variations for a natural. The plugin will randomly select from these when spawning. Next, the props section. These are larger environmental objects. For our horror theme, it could be gravestones, broken furniture, eerie statues, stones, you name it. Clutter represents smaller detail items: bones, debris, leaves. These fill the space between larger props and make the scene feel rich and believable. Decals add surface detail: bloodstains, moss, cracks, puddles. They project onto the ground and objects automatically, adding incredible detail without increasing polygon count. Finally, visual effects emitters. These are particle systems that add atmosphere: floating mist, fireflies, smoke. This is an actor-based asset. Density should be low for performance. You can also use it to add only sound or any other actor-based asset. The volumetric cloud settings are also in your theme asset. Adjust cloud height, lower for denser, more oppressive clouds. Cloud density controls the thickness. Cloud albedo affects the brightness and color. Click Generate World to begin the process. The plugin starts scanning the volume area, detecting the ground surface, aligning objects to the terrain slope. and spawning everything with random rotation and spacing. Let's take a tour of what we've created. The plugin has placed the trees following the landscape slope, with natural rotation variation, so nothing looks repetitive. For our horror forest, I'll use the volume area in different parts of the map until it covers this entire landscape. This is the best practice for faster big world generations. We will add a red puddle to make it more scary, using an empty world theme and using the same settings for cloud and theme type. This way, we make sure we don't change our global assets like post-processing and fog. Let's clean the scene and try something else. Now, let's create a city. Adding the meshes, changing the theme type to Modern City, and click Generate. We use our Horror Forest World theme. This time, we change the theme type to Modern City, adding trees outside the city. We do it the same way as before, creating it in small parts and making it fast.